everybody's got an opinion about who their favorite character is from a Disney film.
But not everybody has an opinion on who their favorite minor character is and who they actually want to be.
We're going to tell you our picks, and I'm sure they'll be interesting. Welcome back to I2I, the place where we talk about anything and everything Disney. My name is Kyle.
And my name is Jessica. And before we get started, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and turning on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our content.
And on this episode of Disney Through Our Eyes, we got a special topic that we want to talk about. Anything within the Disney spectrum. Jessica actually came up with this one this week. A pretty interesting little rendition of a topic that I hadn't really thought of before.
Who would you want to be as a minor character in a Disney film?
I've got to ask, though, did you get your inspiration from somewhere?
I actually got my inspiration from the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers trailer thing that we watched.
Yes, we did a trailer reaction. If you haven't watched that, go check that out. We had a good time with that one.
It was actually a shameless plug, but it wasn't, because that was just a fact. Like, this is where it came from. They had all of these...
Our channel, we can plug whatever we want.
They had all of these random, characters in this trailer.
So that's where you got it from.
Yeah.
Look at her. I'm so proud of her.
So,
using references from things that we do. Look at her just becoming a little promoter and YouTuber and all that stuff.
So now that you know that's where my inspiration comes from,
yes.
Can you guess which character I'm picking? Because the character that I picked is in that trailer.
But real quick, when we say minor character, because I had to ask you this beforehand, just for the audience's benefit. Minor character meaning not the main, obviously, title character or the main villain, but somebody. If you remove them from the plot, it really doesn't break down, kind of thing.
I don't say that.
That's kind
I'm just saying.
I'm saying it for people like me out there that watch this channel.
Okay. Well, this is my topic, so
you know what?
If it's not the main character or the main villain, anybody's a free for all. So, for instance, Beauty and the Beast can't be Beauty, the Beast, or Gaston.
It's a great example.
Anybody else is a free-for-all.
Okay.
Because to me, you can't remove Lumiere with the movie having the same feeling. You can't remove Mrs. Potts or Chip with the movie having the same feeling.
But the plot still moves on without him.
Does it, though?
Anyway, all right. Well, let's use that as an example to start off with. Beauty and the Beast.
No, that's not my...
Excuse me. I jumped over
I said, based on the trailer, who do you think I picked?
Who do I think you picked?
Because this character was in the Chip and Dale trailer. And that's who I want to be.
See, that's the thing is there were a lot of characters in there.
Yeah, there were.
Was it that Gumby-looking guy, the detective thing? No.
Kyle, what's my favorite Disney movie?
Favorite Disney movie, Aristocats.
Kyle, what's my favorite Disney movie?
Little Mermaid. You'd be Flounder.
Yes!
Really?
Yeah. Flounder is lovable. He's...
Gullible?
Cuddleable? If a fish can be a cuddler, he would be. You'd cuddle him.
I don't
even though
know
he's not a cuddlefish.
Oh my.
Haha.
Oh my.
That was a great joke.
Gag. Just gag
but listen,
everywhere.
Everybody loves Flounder. He is Ariel's little sidekick. He is sweet. He is kind. He is precious.
He's important.
That's true. He is important.
Okay, all right. Well, here, I'll do another one in a minute. Let me stay in that realm. If I couldn't pick Flounder...
You'd be Sebastian.
No, I wouldn't be Sebastian. I'd be King Triton.
Triton.
Triton, whatever. The dad. I'd be him. Even though I'm not a dad, I think I'm very
You think you look that good?
So you like old men with their shirts off with long gray hair
fins.
And all this
Mermen.
stuff. This just got weird.
It's a joke because this YouTuber that I follow, or she's on Instagram, she's obsessed with King Triton. So
really, somebody's obsessed with King Triton.
Yeah,
that's interesting right there.
So you want to have that many daughters? It's a lot of kids. I don't know that I signed up for that.
I don't know if I signed that up either. All right, let me ask you something here. Who would you be? I'm gonna give you a softball.
Okay.
In the Spider-Man films, who would be the minor character that you'd be?
Oh, Ned.
Yeah, that's what's...
Again, funny, cuddly, nice.
So basically, that's the criteria for all
I want
of your
to be
picks.
cuddly, funny, and nice.
Well, that's none of the things in real life that you are.
Exactly why I want to be them in my movie life.
So you've got Ned obviously there. I don't really. It's not that I don't like the character of MJ there.
I like her.
There's so many.
I like the actress that plays her.
Yeah.
But I don't like her character.
There are so many characters that are not utilized in those Spider-Man movies that I'd like to be.
Spider-Man, you really have Spider-Man,
I kind of like okay, for instance, let me just take this character from the movie and use the different iteration of him. Flash Thompson. Flash Thompson, remember Flash? He's the cocky, arrogant guy. Yeah. Typically, he's the jock. In those movies, he's more of the nerd kind of arrogant guy. He has that kind of quality about him in the other movies and the other comics and stuff like that, but he has a redemptive story behind him too as well.
Okay,
I think that
you love redemption stories.
I do love redemption stories. And I like the reformed bad guy, kind of stories that even though he wasn't really a bad guy, he was just a bully.
He wasn't great,
He was a bully, but he has kind of a different story behind that in the comics. Even though I haven't read it, I've heard about it. So that'd be like the minor character. If I had to choose somebody like non-cliche, that'd be one right there.
Okay, so what about in one of our favorite movies together, a Goofy movie?
So no Goofy, no Max, probably no Roxanne.
Right.
Do you count Powerline? Would Powerline be a main character?
No.
I'd be Powerline.
Really?
Like Michael Jackson moves and all that stuff. Be able to sing like Tevin Campbell. That's
fair. Who is okay? I don't want to even ask this question because it's been so long since I've seen this movie. What's Pete's son's name?
I almost said Pistol Pete, but that's from Goof Troop. That's the daughter. PJ.
PJ. That's who I'd want to be.
I can see you being a PJ.
He's
lovable,
hilarious.
cuddable. However you say.
Cuddly.
One of those.
Funny. PJ is funny. I like him. Also, this is not who I'd want to be, but that kid that goes, the Leaning Tower of Cheese.
Oh, you want to be Robbie.
He's a little...
Bobby, excuse me.
He's a little for me, but he's funny.
No, that'd be a good one to be. I would probably, now that I don't know, I kind of want to be Powerline, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I could see you being Powerline. You love, like, the spotlight and stuff. So.
All right, let's do Star Wars. I'm wearing a Mandalorian shirt.
Okay.
Let's do...
I got it.
No. We're going to pick a movie so we can keep it within the realm. Let's do the prequel series. The prequels. Okay, let's do the sequel series. All right, 7, 8, and 9. That characters that are in there. You just watched all of those.
Why can't we just do the normal ones?
That's all of the normal. They've got
Luke, 4, 5, and 6.
Luke, Leia.
We can't do those. Can't be Luke, Leia, Darth Vader.
Yeah, they're in 7, 8, and 9.
Right, you can't be them.
Okay, but I'm just saying that the main cast of characters in there. Okay, fine. Just all of Star Wars. How about that?
There you
all
go.
The movies.
So you go first.
Just movies. I'm not counting no Mandalorians.
Yeah, no Baby Yodas. Even though he's
I would not want to be CP3O. No shade at him. C3PO. Said it backwards.
Yeah, you always do.
I kind of, I like the sassiness of R2-D2. I kind of do. Now, some would argue that R2-D2 is technically the main character because there is a pretty legitimate theory out there that the story is told through the eyes of the droids of C3PO and R2-D2. So, in a sense, I'm incorrect because there's, from a certain point of view.
You just want to be R2-D2 so you can make that screaming noise.
Yes, that's what I want. Wow! That's pretty good. That probably just broke everybody's eardrums. What about you?
Of course, my favorite Star Wars character of all time. It's a trap.
Oh, God.
Admiral Akbar. I freaking love him. He's not even in the movies that much. I mean, I know he's in them, but that's my favorite line of all Star Wars. You would pick
Admiral Akbar. You would be that person. Okay, Star Wars. We've done Marvel, Star Wars, classic Disney. We've even kind of taken somewhat of the TV route. Let's do Pixar. Talk about a Pixar film.
Toy Story?
Toy Story, okay. All right, so no Woody, no Buzz. That's pretty much it. Those are the main characters. And Andy, technically, I guess. You can't be Andy.
I know who I am.
Jessie. That's who
Ew, no, I don't even like her. No.
Oh, you're Rex.
No. Keep guessing. I want to...
Potato Head?
Yes! Mr. Potato Head! He is so funny and sassy.
Because you like potato chips, French fries, anything potato.
That is a fact.
You like them carbs, and I do too.
But if I was a potato, I wouldn't eat potatoes.
Or would you? Because they're still that good.
No, I'm not a cannibal, so...
Potato Head. Yeah, that kind of... It's not cuddly, though, and that's not lovable.
No, none of the characters in Toy Story
But it's very much like you, to be honest with you. I've always kind of liked Ham.
I love Ham.
Ham has that kind of background sassiness, so if I had to be, a background character, a minor character, it'd probably be him, although it's funny, the aliens... Ooh,
so creepy. Thank you.
It wasn't that good. It was creepy, but it wasn't good.
Creepy.
All right, let's do maybe one or two more here. Okay. So, is there any angle we haven't hit yet? I'm trying to think if there's
I mean, you could always do like a Disney TV show.
Okay, so Disney TV show. All right. Well, have you seen any of them? That's the question.
Lizzie McGuire.
That's not broad enough. Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World.
Okay,
That's a broad enough one. Boy Meets World. All right.
Oh, I know
So
who
no
you're
Corey,
gonna
no Topanga, no Sean.
You're gonna be Eric.
You know, Eric's a main character. He is not. So no Corey, no Sean,
I guess
Topanga.
he's in the thingamajig, the opening.
Yes, he is. Which I wouldn't say.
Oh, I know who I am. I know who I am.
Oh gosh, who's that?
Minkus.
Yeah, you're Minkus. You are so Minkus.
Minkus.
You know how I would be just to get on your nerves? The sister. Morgan.
Original Morgan or the second Morgan?
The second Morgan.
Nobody likes the second Morgan. Original Morgan is great.
Dang. No, I would actually probably pick
Chet Hunter would be a good one too.
Chet Hunter. It's kind of the redemptive story. For those of you that, I mean, this may be going a little bit further from people who actually know Boy Meets World, but it was the father of Sean Hunter, had a redemptive story kind of thing. Well, it was redemptive at the very end, but it was always a troubled kind of soul. But that story was one of the bigger plot points in the whole thing, father and son dynamic. So that was pretty cool.
I feel like we need to hit a couple more of the big movies.
Okay, all right.
Aladdin.
Who would you pick? I get to pick first. Carpet. I'd be Carpet because I wouldn't have to talk to anybody, and
and you're like the hero.
In some sense of the word, you are.
Well, fine. I would be the tiger, Raja.
Well, that's so stereotypical for you. Just
it's
a cat. And then you could growl and tear up people's underwear and bring it to Jasmine. Remember?
No, that's weird.
Remember?
I remember him doing that,
prince.
but I'm just saying I don't want to tear people's underwear, nor do I want to bring it to people. So, no.
It's part of me that kind of wants to be Iago, R.I.P. Gilbert Gottfried.
No.
I guess you don't like birds. All right, one more. What you got?
You gonna do Pinocchio?
Pinocchio. Okay. Do you remember any characters besides Pinocchio? So no Pinocchio.
Can't be Jiminy Cricket.
No Jiminy Cricket.
Or Geppetto.
And no Geppetto.
Of course, I'm Cleo.
Yeah. God bless somebody. Could you be any more like predictable?
Okay, fine. We can do Fox and the Hound, and I'll be the Hound.
You know who I will be? I'm gonna be the Blue Fairy. That's who I'm gonna be.
Oh my God.
I'd be one ugly blue fairy.
And that was quite a voice.
I can't really think of anybody else I really want to be in that. Monstro. I'd be Monstro the whale.
Monstro was so scary.
I would be Monstro.
I was terrified.
That was a very scary villain.
I used to think Monstro was in our swimming pool when I was growing up. Like, that was terrifying. Because I was little. Kids get scared about dumb stuff.
You are an interesting person. All right, well, we've hit a lot of different angles. Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar, classic, TV.
Did we do Marvel? Oh, yeah.
We did Marvel. I did the Spider-Man at the very beginning. Now, technically, it's Sony, but they still own the rights to Spider-Man. We're not going to get into it. We want to know from you, which minor character from any Disney film, TV series, all that stuff that you would like to be. Let us know down there in the comment section below. What else should they do?
Like I said before, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and turning on that notification bell.
And that's all we have for you in this edition of Disney Through Our Eyes. Until we assemble again,
May the Force be with you.
and we'll see you real soon.